Like, the other side is pumping, but you're not getting any water from it. Is this, like, pump not getting enough or something, I guess? Probably. It looks like it's getting enough here. That looks fine. Okay. As this isn't getting enough. Guys, does this need a third one on here? Oh, I'm missing materials. I need rotors. Oh, damn, I'm missing rotors. Alright, let's go see if I get any rotors, I guess. Apparently, I need another pump for this side. I guess the elevation must be slightly different, which is keeping water from flowing the exact same way, I assume. Down we go. I can't believe I used that many rotors. It's crazy. Thankfully, I think I have a ton. Let's see. Rotors down here. There are my rotors. Grab 100 of those. Should be plenty. They should start flowing out again, right? Oh, wait, no. I guess I don't have nearly enough to fill it. Cool. Oh, that... Actually, it's powered on now. Does just take a second to come alive. I don't know if that's sustainable if it's only turning on right this second. Oh, looks like it's powered. Oh, it's filled. I guess it just took a minute to get going. I wonder why it took so long. Well, I guess I didn't need the rotors after all. I'll take it. Great. Yeah, we're all hooked up. Got over 1,000. Over double what we're consuming, essentially. Not back at max consumption, but we can at least handle our max consumption. And, yeah, if we ever have to do that again, we'll have to make sure everything is at Mark III speeds. And upgrade the miners for the coal to level 2. And that should cover a further expansion, a further doubling, if we need it. But we don't need it right now. Oh, that is a problem for another day. So what was I doing before this power became an issue? Right, I was got so distracted by this power shut off. I was working on concrete, I think, to increase my output to ingots, to my steel beams, which I believe I did. I actually did complete it. Let's go up here. Yeah. One more story. How's our flow of concrete look? That's not bad at all. Oh man, it's really flowing. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Look at that. So I think the the real clincher is yet again the ingots, I believe. And I want to make all these Mark III as well. Master PV, thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciated. Yeah, let's make these Mark III too. Anything slowing this down if I can avoid it. Neato. Do you have a fridge with the water in the door? I do not. I do not have a fridge door with water. I live in a small apartment with old appliances. Cheap old appliances. They do not have the water in the door, unfortunately. Alright, so I think this may be okay for now. And oh wait. Oh, did I? Oh no, I didn't get this last one set up for concrete and with the foundry. Oh no, this isn't okay for now. Yeah, I need to upgrade this to the foundry with the new thing for the new recipe. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's do that. Let's see. So we need production, foundry. Set you there. We are going to put this guy onto this side. And then, oh God, how are we gonna do this? I don't even know. Can I get this down here in any semblance of a legit way? There we go. Perfect. Legit. Perfectly legit. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. And we will make molded beams, yes. I need to reattach you to power. Oh God, what were you attached to before? I don't even know. This one. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll reattach you there. And then, from then on, I think we only need a Mark I belt. Oh! Oh, this looks like it's taking a little bit to feed through. So maybe we can do a little bit of upgrading for this exchange specifically. Yeah. So we can get these spat out at a sufficient speed. Yep. I think that'll be good. No more getting stuck at the interchange for you. Zoop. Awesome. You said I got a nice dented one at Lowe's for 50% off. Nice. Good deal. How long have you had it for? Now, I also wanted, I believe, to get cables sped up, too. Because I'm waiting on cables. This is held up because of all the cables I need. This stratter thing. So yeah, let's go and check our cable line and see how we might be able to increase our cable production. It could be we have to make our own dedicated cable line. Because right now that one's split between storage and this machine. I stopped buying bottled water regularly about 7 years ago. Yeah, I do have a Brita filter. And usually I'll buy occasionally a case of water. and refill the water bottles a few times with the Brita filter. But yes, it does help a lot. I love I do like my Brita filters. Very nice. Oh God. Let's see. Grab you. I'm thinking of changing my filter though, because I hear Brita filters are not the best. Bro, that's a pain to do. That's why I spent money on the fridge with the filtered ice and water. Is it a pain? I don't know. I haven't ever had an issue with it personally. Just have to refill it occasionally. I guess, of course, it's not as nice as having a fridge that has it built in, but I mean, I don't exactly have the ability to do that where I live, so it's the best with what I have, and that's all I can hope for, I suppose. Yeah, so what is this? Is making my cable. And is this having to idle? This is having the idle. What is this held up by? Is this really... Is this held up by this? There's no way. Like, this is up to... Oh, okay, no, it just doesn't... It doesn't create enough. So that was at 60. This only outputs 30. So I could actually extend this to another line of wire making. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and have a splitter come off of this. And then I want another constructor. Production constructor. Yeah, let's have a constructor there. I really wish I could just, like, move these. Maybe even two. Oh, he's doing math now. I'm excited. Not really doing math. I just know what these conveyors can handle. I guess maybe if you consider that math. Is it math? I don't think so. It doesn't feel like math. Let's see. Let's lift this up. Put that there. Oh wait, no, that's not the right way. Oops. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's output you there. And then I am going to grab you. And we're going to set you on there. And then we're going to have you come down here. And then we're going to move you in there. It doesn't feel like it, but you're evolving. I'm evolving. Evolving. Uh-huh. Exactly. Alright, so then I need this to merge onto this. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. Yeah. Merger, of course, is the first step. And then let's get a lift here. And I want to build you actually on top of this. No, okay, fine. How about this? I'll build you to that, which is what I want. And then we'll build you. I want to build you on top of this. On top of this. On top? Why do you build on top? Oh, God. Oh, what are we doing? What is even happening anymore? I don't even know. I want to build on top of this and then conveyor down. It won't let me. For no reason. No good reason. Alright, well this is going to be jank. Because it's not working the way it's supposed to. So we're just gonna jank that in there somehow. It's gonna be so jank. Yeah, let's, Yeah, it's like it's trying to snap to places I don't want it to snap to. Okay. Oh, because that's going to be in the middle of something. This can work. This can work and is going to work. You might not realize it yet, but it is going to work. Alright. Yep. And conveyor from that into there. Here we go. Perfect. Not jank at all. No jank there. I see no jank. You can't prove it. Can't prove jank. Wire. Wire. And then we are going to power these on. Where's our closest active wire? Right here. You there, you there. Alright. Now you should be churning out more copper, which should feed into our cable, although this is probably too much because this is making 30. This is making 30. Did I upgrade? I think I upgraded this to 3, so I actually should be fine once it gets merged. Yep. Yeah. So as long as this is now running full time. Good, 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 good. Nice. So that has increased output. I could, since I have 3, I could even hook up a 4th. Do I have the ingots to support that? Yeah, this is still collecting more ingots, right? Oh, it's like exactly what I need. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. That's going over. I mean, this is nice that we already got this, yeah, this is now collecting wire in it, which is fantastic. I think, what do I want to do? Of course, I still am being fed only 1 copper source. And not only 1 copper source, but 1 level 1 copper source. I could increase my copper production even more. This is collecting copper. So I could actually create a, I guess this one's getting as much as it can already. I wonder why that is. That's Mark II. Oh, that's only a Mark I. Is that why this isn't flowing well, fast enough? Is that really it? I'll up you to level 3. Are you level 2? You are level 2. Is that going to start collecting now? It is. Alright, so that should up that a little bit. I guess the rest of these I must have upgraded. And I just didn't for this. But yeah, we can double the output of the copper and upgrade all of these to level 3. And then maybe even split them off a second time and add another refiner to make more ingots for the system. And if we get more ingots over here... In fact, maybe one of the redirections I do could make ingots and then feed that into another copper, another cable system, essentially. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go do that. Do I have the stuff I need to make an upgraded miner? I do. Oh, cool. I have enough for a couple. Let go. I like it. Yeah, I can't believe we've been operating off this one copper node this entire game. It is like a while. I guess it takes a while. Yeah, this is a normal one. So right now it's doing 60, so it's going to be doing 120. Let's do production. Miner. We'll upgrade you. And you're only Mark 1. Alright, so I already need to upgrade you to Mark 3, I suppose. Alright, yeah, I need to go get more steel beams and upgrade the rest of this. Well, I guess that wasn't even reaching the 120 threshold. This is just still Mark 1. At what, 60? And off we go. More upgrade materials, please. I feel like the copper wire is going to start overflowing soon. Surprised we aren't on the third thing already. Are we on the second? We are on the second. Let's see. I want steel beams. Steel beams, please. Yeah, oh yeah, hundreds. Yeah, we've increased output so much. Oh, it's so nice. Let's get rid of this thing. Oh, we do have an ad in about 5 minutes. It would normally be the last ad, but I think I might go a little bit long today. I don't know how much longer. I am getting a little bit hungry, but it's not unbearable. So we'll go a bit longer today. Thank you. It'll be the next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket, by the way. For those of you interested in the ad break fight, be sure to leave a chat if you haven't since the last ad break. That is quite nice, though. I really love the sense that the things I'm improving have a concrete result. Like, I have a concrete result that I am getting these beams a lot quicker than I was. Because of all this work I put in today, increasing the concrete capacity, the ingot capacity. Well, it is quite good. Yeah, let's go over yonder and upgrade. Where do I? There's level 1. There's level 3. Okay. Mark 3 conveyor, please. Now, this isn't going to be enough to saturate the conveyor. That's fine. There we are. Yeah, look at that. That's shoving them in there. Oh my god, there's so much more. Now, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking I will split it off early and go out that way and get more copper ingots going. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and... How am I going to redirect the flow of that, though? This is very tight to have that there. I could, of course, have one here. I could have a couple back here, actually. Yeah, I do have all this space back here. Yeah, let's do production. This is just a regular smelter. So let's do that. And that, maybe. How much does this output? I don't think this saturates a line, so it should be fine. And then we will do a splitter here. Oh god, I'm missing cables. Well, if all I need are 2 cables, I guess I can grab cables off of this, can't I? Straight off the conveyor line. Take you. And you. And you. And you. You know, I might as well just grab it from here. No, no. Take that. Hey, alright. What am I doing? Right. Splitter. Going to split from here. And yeah, we're going to grab Mark III, shove you into there. And then I want a Mark III conveyor. Yeah, from that side. We convey you there. Do a Mark III belt. I'm going to take you onto that one. Perfect. Yeah, fantastic. And once those are done, then I need to get them into another copper wire bin. These are constructors, right? I think we can do what I did with the things before, can I? Yeah, let's get a foundation. And yeah, we'll start here. Right, yeah. Oh no, this actually is working quite nicely. So let's start with the foundation here, I think. And we want to press home. Oh, H. Oh, the ad's running. We'll be back just a bit. Good luck on the ad break fight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hey, welcome back. Congratulations, Master PV and Jason. You both tied. For a bonus raffle ticket. Congrats. All right, let's go ahead and get these up. Yeah. I think I might have had the little light sticking out. Right there. Awesome. And we'll put one on the other side as well. Yeah. And we can have 2 more constructors up there. Logistics, production, constructor. Do that. Want to move you that way, maybe? May interfere with object's clearance. I must have actually put a little bit lower than before. Oh, and I'm missing cables. Dang it. Alright, fine. I'll go grab cables from storage. Fine. May need to adjust those foundations to be a tad bit higher. Yeah. Excuse me. Cables, where are you? Cables. Where are you? Am I missing them? Are they further down this way? Ah, okay, they're at the very end. Let's see. We'll grab, I guess 200 will be nice. One single pile. Cool. Let's see. I think we'll converge these cable lines directly with the line going up to steel, I think. we go. Ladder. I feel like I've given a little bit more into jank here. I'm letting things intersect with other things, and it's getting out of control. My tolerance for jank has increased. I can tell. Wait. Is this not copper? Oh, oops, I actually went up to iron. My bad. My iron flow is hardly optimal either. Here we go. All right, yeah. Let's make this a little bit higher. Foundation 6. So I do want to set you like directly right there, but I just want you higher. Maybe like a tad down. Let's try like right there. And we will have constructor. Yeah, there we are. Perfect. Yeah, and on that side. Out on the other. Excellent. And these will run directly in there. So I think you only need to be, yeah, a level 1, a speed 1 to get in here. Oh no, conveyor belt too steep. Alright, well, fine. We'll conveyor directly over there. Conveyor belt too steep, my butthole. Oh no, conveyor belt's still too steep. Well, fine. We'll conveyor directly in there. This isn't gonna fit smoothly, is it? Oh no! Alright, how can I do this? How this? What if I conveyor down? Yeah, then conveyor into the machine. Yep, that was the ticket. There we go. Now you'll conveyor down, and we'll probably do the same thing here. Conveyor you, conveyor down. Perfect. So you're gonna go up there, and oh god, I need to be able to service that. I need a ladder. Let me grab yet another foundation. And we'll set that to the side. And we will grab a ladder and have you go down. May fix this at some point, but for now it's okay. Yeah, so what we're making you into? Wires. Yeah, you're going to be made into wires. You're also going to be wires. Which then needs to be fed into a cable producer. I feel like might be able to split this one and have it also feed in the other one, because I think we're a little bit over what this needs. So yeah, let's go ahead and add in a producer here. Is this an assembler or just a constructor? This is yet another constructor. Okay. Production, constructor. Awesome. Oh, God, never mind. That's not awesome. Oh, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Don't do that. Yeah, maybe a little bit too janky for me still. Yeah, I think we might have the splitter like here and split into that. So let me actually delete you. And delete you. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, actually, Now let's split you into that. And we will have a splitter. here. Which will then lift, hopefully. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Now, as for you guys... oh god, how am I going to have this be enterable? There we go. Perfect. Flawless. Wait, what? This is a splitter, so I would need a merger. Ooh, I would need a merger, wouldn't I? Alright, change of plan. I need this sooner. Yep. We need this to a, I do want that to be connected. But I do want this to be split, I think, earlier. Which means this needs to be redone as well. We'll try this same thing and hopefully it'll work. Grab you, have you go... yeah, that's not going to work anymore. In that case, let's delete you and you. And hopefully, we can pull that directly into there and have that work. Okay. That should start pulling out some, right? Yeah, look at that. Cool. In that case, this should, I think, be able to pull into a merger here. So then let's go ahead and merge these two. Into there. Conveyor belt's too steep. How about a conveyor then? Yeah, a little bit jank. A conveyor belt onto that, maybe. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the jank that we're doing right now. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh, the level of jank just cannot be comprehended. Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. How's that? Perfect. Stunning. Then I think they just need power. Let's see. We'll grab you. We should be able to route both of you onto this power pole. Oh, you also need power, Rip. There and there. Now, are you guys happy? Oh, all right. I need to choose copper ingots for you, don't I? There we are. We'll immediately start taking things to their destinations, I hope. Yes. We should start making me some more copper wire, which is then going to come to our constructors. Oh, I don't have these hooked up yet. Oops. Rip. I don't even have them hooked up to power. But at least that stage is fine. So I want these both ideally to hook up with this line here. I think what we're going to need to end up doing is bringing this here. I can't Alright, well that didn't work. I was trying to adjust the angle that the conveyor belt let out at. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I think we need to let it out here. And we can probably have a merger. Ooh, where can we have a merger? Yeah, let me let this out a little bit more. Let's have a merger like right there. And we'll bring you around to the merger. And then bring this conveyor up a little bit. And then have another merger on here. That is not quite gonna make it. Not quite gonna make it. Other options. I could... Option number 2, maybe? Yeah. Can I get you into here? Get you up over into there, and get you into there, and then connect you into that. Well, that should now be conveying everything ultimately to the same spot, and it's all merged. Alright, so now I need to power these on, I think, and choose cable. Awesome. More power, please. Where's the nearest power thing? My power system just has no rhyme or reason to it anymore. Like, come back to bite me in the butt at some point. I'm fully expecting such things. But for now, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, now let's take a look. See how the flow is there. That's turning out quite a bit more. Quite a bit better than it was before. I'll take it. I like it. That is turning out a lot. Now, are these having to go idle at any point? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think we have, like, what, 4 machines? Three machines churning out cables constantly? Whereas opposed to this one, look, that looks fully saturated. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, it's having to wait for cables now. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's me. Thank you for that. Alright, we are going to upgrade you. Upgrade you to a tier 3 conveyor. Upgrade you to a tier 3 thing. Upgrade you to a tier 3 conveyor. Try to move these much faster if we can. Let's go up and get those. I'm just playing with things. Oh, it's fine. Play to your heart's content. All the redeems are there to be redeemed. So, I had over 100k points. I try to keep my point redeems pretty cheap for the most part. The only things that I really don't have cheap are the contributions to the community goals, and I guess you could consider the community goals themselves as expensive redeems. So yeah, I try to keep my regular ones so that people can actually use them. Like, I go to some people